Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Illusion of Lephalsia on Nintendo Switch. A piece of the map of Amal is in here. Let's find Amal and get the Sword of Amal. Then I can eat lots of yummy food. You're getting ahead of yourself. We only have one piece so far, you know. Yeah, but it's exciting, isn't it, Ryser? Yeah, let's put some backbone into it. Rawr. No, oh, wow. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Leather gown? Guess the answer is yes. Approach. Tiana.
Ryser, Cougar. どうしてあなたたちがここに?
Oh, hey, I don't have to make the sound.
魔物か。
フェリオ。
お逃げください。ここは私が。
ダメ、一人でこんなのと戦うなんて無理よ。
He's injured. I usually don't help others, but we've got to defeat that thing to move on.
おい、そこのあんた。こいつは俺たちが倒すから、そこでじっとしてろ。やるぞ、クーガー。了解だ。
待って、私も戦うわ。
あ？さすがにあんたまで守ってる余裕はねえぞ。
大丈夫、自分の身は自分で守るわ。
来るぞ。足は引っ張るんじゃねえぞ。
He's gonna join the party.
行くぜ。
Oh, should we start using these things? Let's see here. Dash, tackle, or triple fire. That's a little disappointing. The lady. You are being reckless again. What do you mean reckless? I fought because I knew we could win. Ryser, do you think I was being reckless? Huh? Well, I think you did pretty good for someone not accustomed to fighting. See? Lady, you cannot act this way all the time. In any case, we cannot go any further given our situation. We should head back and form a team. No, we've come this far. We can't go back. But there are people suffering as we speak. We simply must do something about it. Hey, lady, I want to go on ahead, but it feels awkward to leave at the moment. I know. You two can help. What? Huh? We can just hire him. We can just hire you to escort us. That way we can keep moving forward. Hey, wait a minute. We haven't agreed to anything. Why not? We've got gold. Well, she sure does have a lot of gold. That's not the problem. We've got our own business to settle here. We don't have time to be escorting you around. How about just until we get out of this cave? You're leaving sooner or later, right? Just until we get out. What do we do, Ryser? They don't look like seekers, nor are they used to adventuring. The problem is whether they're after the map or not. Even if they get it before us, I'm sure we can take it from them. We better stay alert. Rawr, gotcha. If that's the case, then we accept. Now, what about him? Faria, was it? You okay with this? I shall comply if my lady wishes, but who are they? I hired them at Feig Ruins to help me find the herbs. They work for gold, but I can vouch for their strength and kindness. I see. Thank you for helping my lady. She's exaggerating. We weren't trying to be kind or anything. That does not change the fact that you helped her. I am Faria. Tiana, the daughter of a merchant, is my ward. Thank you for your help. Daughter of a merchant, eh? Something suspicious about that. We'll only be together until we get out of here. I guess I'll just ignore it for now. I'm Ryser. I'm Cougar the Leopard. Nice to meet you. So, we're heading east, right? Yes, that's right. By the way, Fario, I'll be fighting here on out. Oh, I'm afraid I cannot. I will fight. Very well. However, you must not overdo it. Yeah, I know. She seems to be a handful. Okay, let's go. Alright, this one seems like old school as-defined style game, so I don't have to worry about building up my magic separate than just fighting. Which is good, because that's a pain in the ass. Because as it always turns out that the magic's really, really powerful in these games. So if you have to build it separately from your physical damage skills, then, it just means that you spend that much longer playing. Doing that many more battles. Yeah, but this is closer to As Divine #1.
かかってきな。先に進んで。さあ。先に進んで。
That's... Huh? There's no mistake. It's the same sigils as before. What is this sigil you speak of? It's what we were looking for. Just wait here. First, the letter on the top left. Then if I... Now I just have to eliminate the letters here. Is that what I think it is? Alright, now we just have to say...
Amal.
It's the real thing. We got the second piece. Woohoo! So we can find the sword now? Not that I can tell. This piece doesn't line up with the first piece. Oh. Maybe we need all 4 pieces before we can tell how they fit together. Hey, wait a minute. Why do you know... Why do you two know about the map of Amal? Why? We're gathering the pieces, that's why. Aha. So you folks are after the map of Amal. So you guys are also... That map should not be in the hands of the likes of you. Hand it over at once. What? Are you crazy? We're trying to get the Sword of Amal. We can't just give these to you. And what will you wish for from the Sword of Amal? Well, that's none of your business. Just tell me. Fine. Gold. Lots of it. And a cup that produces gold. That's my wish. Why would you use the Sword of Amal for that? What do you mean by that? Gold can buy you anything. What's wrong with wanting gold? If you want gold, just work for it. You don't understand. I'm talking stacks upon stacks of gold. Besides, I'm a seeker. Finding treasure like the Sword of Amal is what I do. A seeker. Criminals who pillage ruins. You are a criminal? Now I demand you give us those map pieces. Hey, we're different from bandits. I only enter ruins that aren't registered under the nation. What's that supposed to mean? That still makes you a thief. What? How can I be a thief when there is no owner? What's your wish anyway? You must have a pretty grand one to be belittling mine. My wish isn't selfish like yours. My wish will benefit the multitudes. You wouldn't understand even if I told you. This sounds like some pipe dream, not realistic at all. What did you say? Milady, please calm down. Ryser, you need to cool off as well. Cool off? Why do I need to cool off? I'm not handing my map over no matter what you say. Even if I show you this? Ryser, a piece of the map of Amal. Vario, what are you... Please, let me handle this. Fine, you do the talking. Is that a real piece? Shall I prove it to you? Overwhelm Amal. Try burning it. The real piece won't burn. Very well. It looks real, Ryser. Do you believe me now? Okay, so what? I don't suppose you just want to give that piece to us. What I want is to negotiate. Negotiate? As you know, the Sword of Amal can only be found once all 6 pieces of the map of Amal are gathered. Yeah, the book we read said the same thing. We have 1 piece of the map, and you've got your second piece just moments ago. There are 3 pieces left. I'm sure locating and obtaining them will be quite challenging. Here's my proposal. We should work together to find the other pieces of the map of Amal. Work together? Yes, the Sword of Amal is said to grant wishes equivalent to the magic power fed to it. If that is true, I believe it can grant multiple wishes. Do you not think it would be a good idea for we who seek the Sword of Amal to work together? Oh, okay, I get it. But what will you do if I refuse? In that unfortunate case, I will have to take your pieces by force. I think we're stronger than the 2 of you. Yes, I know. It would be difficult for me to win against you alone. However, I have something I hold very dear to me. If people are protecting what is dear to them, they can go above and beyond their limits. Would it not be wise to avoid meaningless battles? Fine, I'm in. Cougar, you in? I'm in if there's good food. I knew you'd say that. I agree to your terms, but what about the grumpy one over there? The lady. I don't like it. I will not work with a criminal. I told you we're different from the Rune bandits. Do you even understand the words out of my mouth? Fario, do you really want to work with a person like this? I'm afraid I do not know enough about him to pass judgment. What, are you saying I'm the one that's wrong? No, not at all. Milady, do you not want for your wish to come true? There may be challenges you do not wish to face, but you must endure them for the sake of the cause. Do you understand? Yes. She hates me that much, huh? That makes me mad. Fine, I'll go along with it. Ryser, work with us to obtain the Sword of Amal. Once we obtain it, you will be rewarded accordingly. Can I believe those words? Yes. Fine, consider our work contract official. Fario, I hope you don't mind, but I'd like to hold on to my map piece for now. Yes, I agree. Please also take care of the piece you obtained earlier. Great. By the way, is there any kind of mark on your map piece? No, there is not. It only has one part of the world inscribed onto it. That's the same as ours. Well, we're done here. Do you know anything about the other 3 pieces? Unfortunately not. Then let's head over to my informant. He was the one that tipped us off about this piece. He may have some new information waiting for us. Milady, is that alright with you? Fine. Then we must head for Anemone Village. It's just south after leaving Lotus Cavern. Let's go. This is Anemone Village. Shall we look for Eerie? Who is Eerie? Oh, uh-huh. Oh, right. He's an informant. He's usually at the local tavern. Or local inn. Oh, I see. Let's find this Eerie you speak of. Ryser, can we really trust this informant? You don't have to trust him if you've got your own source of information. Fine. We'll listen to what he has to say. Ryser, I'm starving. We'll eat after we talk to Eerie. Let's go. Or Irie? I don't know, it could go either way. Sword of Amal? You really believe that fairy tale? You're quite an odd one. Many soldiers come to this village during the war. It may be a long time ago, but it was sure scary. I hope this time of peace lasts forever. Weapons. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, looks like you have 5 people in your party. That's cool. Excuse me? What is it? We're looking for a guy named Irie. Do you know if he stayed here? Irie. Ah, that ladies' man. Yeah, I remember him staying here. Did he head off somewhere? He mentioned he'd be gone for the day. You can probably see him tomorrow. Gotcha, thanks. You heard him. All we can do is wait. But we're in a hurry. We have no choice, milady. An informant must have the latest information to stay in business. I am sure he is out gathering that latest info. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy's out with one of his lady friends. That mean we gotta stay for the night? Food! Hey bro, you're a guest here, right? Yeah, I am. You work here? Yep, anything you need? Sure, can I get a cup of tea? We have just the blend for you. I'll go fetch some water from outside the village to make the best cup of tea you've ever had. Whoa, you don't have to go that far. It's already cold outside at this time, too. It's alright. I'll get a cup of tea for you too, lady. Hey, goodness. What was that about? He said he'd go out to fetch us some fresh water. Wow, so young and yet so helpful around the house. Seems reliable, unlike someone else. Are you trying to say I'm unreliable? That someone claims committing crimes is his job. Say whatever you want. Oh my, so you admit it? I'm just not in the mood to argue. So you got some business here or what? I've got no business with you. I'm just keeping an eye on you to keep you in check. Well, I'm not going anywhere. Wait a minute. That map of Amal is ours. Why do you have it? I borrowed it from Fario to make a copy. A copy? Why do you need such a thing? Fario would never just hand that map over. You must have stolen it. Jeez, I've had enough of you. We're making a copy so we have something to hand over in case we run into bandits. The copy won't be magical, but better safe than sorry. I gave him something of mine to hold on as collateral, so we're keeping each other in check. Are you satisfied now, Missy? How dare you speak to me like that? Listen here, if you do anything suspicious, I'll send my soldiers after you. Behave yourself so that doesn't happen. I'm not a criminal. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where'd the lady go? Oh, she went back to her room. Why don't you have her cup of tea? Oh, but I've never been to this village before. Why don't you tell me more about it? Sure. I'm against working with that guy. How can we trust a criminal? Now, lady, he's not exactly a criminal. It doesn't matter if the place is owned by the government or not. He was still in there pillaging. That may be true. But I think he is the perfect person to help us look for the map of Amal. Do you really think so? Yes, I do. We must collect all these maps, but we also must protect them from being taken from us. He warned me about that and is taking action. You're talking about the copyright, but are there really people out there to steal from us? I'm afraid so. Bandits will not always look like bandits, but there will always be people in the world who are up to no good. That's scary. How can we trust anybody? Indeed, that is why we must be able to discern who we can trust or not. You must be able to do this. Now, lady, will you not reconsider whether you can trust Ryser? I don't know. Perhaps I did say a bit much earlier. Is that right? I believe you owe it to him to tell him. Fine. I shall apologize to him tomorrow. Very well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in the village. All we can do is go look for him. Something the matter? Irie came back to the inn, but left right after. He should still be here, so let's look for him. Is that so? Huh, what? Sorry. Huh? I'm sorry for yesterday, okay? I didn't think you had a real reason to borrow the map from Ferio. Sorry for doubting you. Are you apologizing or knocking me down? I'm not knocking you down. Must be unintentional. This is awkward. Look, I don't get hung up over everything you say. I guess I'll just accept your apology, though. What is with your attitude? I knew it. I just can't stand you. Oh yeah? Well, I prefer not to be involved with a girl like you, if at all possible. Oh, you. Ferio, find that information at once and get the information we need. Or find that informant at once, yeah. Yes, my lady, let us make haste. You never hold your tongue back, huh, Ryser? I can't help it if they're that rude to me. Come on, we should go too. They don't even know what Irie looks like, so they'll need our help. Rawr. My girlfriend lives in the village past the mountain south of here. We can't see each other often, so we write to each other a lot. Oh ho ho, I'm playing hide and seek with my grandkid. Now where should I hide? Oh, you found me. Don't tell my grandpa, okay? Well, you're both hiding? Pretty sure that's not how the game's played. What towns you have visited before? 500 bucks though? Damn. Avoid encounters, escape ring, work back to the entrance. Man, so expensive. Irie, don't say those things at this time of Irie, don't say those things at this time of day. It's embarrassing. Sorry about that. It's just that you're so beautiful in the light. You flatter me, Irie. Ryser, please don't tell me that's your informant. Yep, that's him all right. Irie. Whoops, excuse me, work calls. Oh, see you later, Irie.
Yeah, Ryser. 地図探しの調子はどうだい？はあ、情報通りの場所にあったぜ。それといろいろあって、もう1枚手に入ってな。あと3枚になったんだ。それは絶好調じゃないか。一緒にいる彼女たちが関係しているのかな。
ティアナよ。彼は私の世話役のフェリオ。
フェリオと申します。アマルの剣を手に入れるため、ライザー殿とクーガ殿に協力いただいています。
それは珍しいな。まさか君が誰かに協力する日が来るなんて思いもしなかったよ。明日はスライムでも降ってくるかな。あくまで一時的なものだ。それで早速だが地図について何か情報は入ってないか？あるにはあるんだけどね。
If it's money you want, Ferio. Will this be enough to cover the fee? That is more than enough, but I'm worried about the location, not the fee. Worried? What is there to worry about? The map is in Gardenia territory. I wonder if it might be troublesome to go there, especially you. I haven't the faintest idea what you're implying. The stitching on your clothes can only be found at the capital of Gardenia. Might I add, it's not cheap to make either. This? This was but a gift from my father. As a merchant, he had the chance to get some rarities. I see. He must really love you. Yeah, I guess. Not to change the topic, but Gardenia's soldiers are frantically looking for someone. It must be someone of stature for them to panic this much. Do you know anything about that? Absolutely not. I do not know who it could be, but I highly doubt someone of stature would be mucking around a place like this looking for a map. I'm not mucking around, Fario. I'm serious. Pardon me, milady. That's right. I'm sure someone of stature would be more graceful than this one here. Ryser, how rude. I only speak the truth. You want to say that one more time? I shouldn't have asked an unnecessary question. I won't allow it for it next time. My apologies. Moving on to the information. Great, Fario. Here's your fee. Please take it. Thank you. It feels so much better to be paid in advance. Excuse me? Don't worry about it. The map of Amal can be found at Crocus Mountain, located south of Anemone Village. As you know, it lies on the border of Frieza and Gardinia. It was confirmed that a sigil indicating the map of Amal is on the mountain on the Gardinia side. Rumor has it that not many people go there because of vicious monsters settled in nearby, but you should hurry as the sigil is in plain sight. Okay, we can trust your info, right? That is something you have to decide for yourself, but let me just say this. I don't sell lies. I have my pride as an informant. I understand. Thank you for the info. I pray for your success. By the way, about that Sheik stone. Hey, you're still here? You're the boy from the inn. What's wrong? Well, I just, Did you catch a cold? Yeah, they told me to take the day off to rest. Then you should be in bed. I enjoyed our talk the other day so much I wanted to see you off. I see. We really appreciate it. Glad to have met you. Have a safe journey. Irie? Yes? Anything left over from selling that chic ore? Let's see. I think there's enough to feed Cougar a good-sized meal. Yes! I see. Cougar, that's gonna have to wait. Oh, fine. Irie, take that money and get that boy some medicine. I can't imagine they make enough to buy that boy expensive herbs. Keep anything left over as the delivery fee. Mission accepted. Ryser, be sure to take care. Why don't you buy it and give it to him yourself? It's my money. I'll use it however I want. Come on, let's go. Rawr. Weirdo. Ah, I remember you. Ah, you again. How dare you say acto lady? Anyway, your timing is impeccable. Another request. Irie isn't here anymore. I know that. I want to go after him, but first I need you to find something important I lost in the Lotus Cavern. If it's so important, go find it yourself. I would if I could. I already used up all my monster repellent, so I can't go. It's really, really important to me. I'll be sure to reward you. If you put it that way, fine, I'll go. Really? Thanks so much. So what am I looking for? A toy key. The important item is a toy key. It's my most valued treasure. I definitely lost it at the Lotus Cavern. Please tell me when you find it. Back to where I was. Damn this game. Oh, let's go backwards. It's like, you know that your place that you were just left from? Go back. It's like, oh man. don't understand why this is so important. Oh well, I guess it's none of my business. Let's get it back to its owner in Anemone Village. Is this what you lost? Yes, this is it. I'm so glad you found it. This key was given to me by a special someone when I was young. It was about 12 years ago. I broke the key to my treasure box one day and cried for hours because it wouldn't open. Then that man came along and opened it with this key. He came to play every now and then ever since, but one day he suddenly left town. I realized that I hadn't properly thanked him for the key and looked for him desperately. I eventually found him. You don't mean... I'm not sure. He reminds me of him, but I won't know for sure until I meet him. It's okay if I'm wrong. He's an informant, so he should know something about the man I'm after. Sorry for the delay. Here's your reward for this job. I'm heading out. Thank you so much. What am I? Level 14. Okay, I'm not ready. I mean, I'm even buying more experience. And I'm not even close to being ready.
Ryser! ホットドッグじゃないか。こんなところで何してるんだ？ドッグウッドだ。わざとやってんのかおめえ。
山道に張り込んで通りかかる旅人の金品を痛み見ていたんだ。
でもさっき襲った人がものすごく強い戦士で負けそうになったから慌てて逃げてきたんだ。
おめえらも素直に話してんじゃねえ。
え？ダメだったのかい？
ごめんね親分。
まったくどいつもこいつも だが俺様たちは運がいいライザー。さっきのやつから奪えなかった分おめえからいただいてやるぜ。いくぞゲージマグンだよ。
了解親分。
やっぱりこうなるのかよ。応戦するぞ。行くぞ容赦はしませんよ。我々の勝利です。
Yeah. There are more of you than usual. What are you looking at? Beautiful. Huh? Become my woman. No way. Huh? Hey, Tiana? Get away from me, you weirdo. Weirdo? Funny, it doesn't sound so bad coming from you. Makes me feel kind of fuzzy inside. Magnolia, Code Red. Boss is starting to act really strange again. You're right, we need to escape pronto. Hey you, Tiana's your name, right? We're retreating for now, but I'll make you mine the next time we meet. See you later, honey buns. Come on, boss, let's go. What was that about? Hey, why are you so close to me? You're the one who stepped towards me. Oh, well, alright. Who are those people anyway? Are they your friends? How could they be my friends? They're a band of bandits called Black Moon. They're trying to kidnap Cougar to sell him off on the black market. But they're so bad at it. I see. Must be pretty tough having them chase you around, Cougar. I'm used to it. They're not after the map of Amal, are they? Not that I know of. They knew we were gathering the map, but they don't actually believe in the legend. They're here for some other purpose. So we don't need to watch out for them? No, but the map is still exposed in a spot that's easy to find. We should hurry over there. Oh, that's right. This game has the gem system. Let's learn. Use black magic. Use physical attacks.
さあ始めましょ
Going the right way.
さ気をつけ我々の勝利です。我々の勝利です。
There's someone there. I don't know what she's doing. Hey, you shouldn't just talk to strangers. Why not? It's a woman. Not just any stranger. Just because she's a woman doesn't mean we can trust her. What are you teaching this girl? My apologies.
ねえあなた、こんなところで何をしているの？
あ、鳥を見ていた。
鳥ですか？
あ、あそこだ。
Let's see. That's no bird. It's a falco's nest. There's a nest way up there. Yes, falcons are super defensive. They build nests way away from other monsters. But it's weird. Falcons usually build nests in a more stable spot. Must have been those bandits. What do you mean? 3 bandits were throwing rocks to try to get the chick, and that supporting boulder got loose. Fortunately, I was able to convince them to stop. 3 bandits? Huh, must have been Black Moon. I can't believe they would stoop so low. Black Moon? Yeah, the people you shouted at. We just ran into them on the other side of the mountain in Frisia. You must be the fierce warrior they mentioned. A fierce warrior? Is that how they described me? All I did was chase them off. They're scared of surprises. They probably didn't expect you to be so strong. Tell me, warrioress, what do you want? What do you want to do about the nest? Looking at it now won't change anything. I'd like the nest to be at a more stable location. Any ideas? Can we do something with magic? A small gust would surely move the nest, but we would not have fine control. I'm bad at magic too. I thought I could pick it up. I thought I could pick up the nest by hand and move it, but it's much heavier. But I'm much heavier than you think. You should just ask Ryser. Huh? Why do I have to save the chick? Why, you ask? I saw your moves at figure ruins. That is way higher. You're asking too much. Height. I could throw you. That's impossible. Ryser's a guy. Leave it to me. I have faith in my arms. So, will you take my request? Sure. Do it for me too. Falcons and leopards. Falcons and leopards are tight, so I gotta do something. Okay, just this once though. Thank you. Ready to go? Yeah. Ooh, whoa, whoop. He really flew. What power? Will this do? Yeah, that's good. Coming down. Tiana, get out of the way. Huh? Yep. What are you doing? You could have hit me. That's why I told you to move. You should have given me more time. You two, please calm down. Ryser, you have a really nimble body. I spent years as a seeker. This is all natural to me by now. So, you're a seeker. What about it? It's nothing. That just explains why you were able to get all the way up there.
そういえばまだ名乗ってもいなかったな。私の名はカルディナだ。先ほどは助かった。ありがとう。
ライザーだ。別に大したことはしてねえよ。
オイラはクーガだぞ。見ての通りレオパード族だ。こっちこそさっきはありがとうな。
私はティアナよ。彼は私の世話役のフェリオ。
よろしくお願いいたします。
Tiana, that outfit. She must be... Caldina? Hello? What are you staring at? Oh, nothing. I wonder what's going on. I better not mention anything for now. By the way, are you folks headed for Gardenia? Yes, we are. And you, Caldina? Same. Allow me to escort you to the base of the mountain as a token of my gratitude for your help. Really? That would be great. Hey, Tiana. What? Don't forget our objective. We can't just bring everyone we run into along the way. She saved that chick from those bandits. She must be... That makes her a good person. It'll be fine. How do you judge a good person? I just helped that chick, so am I a good person too? Well, you're an exception. A criminal cannot be a good person. You're still calling me that? Whatever. Good. Ferio, you don't mind either, do you? Right? I'm your servant, milady. However, I think Ryzen is entitled to his own opinion. Excuse me? Never mind, it is nothing. You heard them, Caldina. Let's go. Sure. Those two sure are a handful. One more thing. Since we have so many people here, let me teach you a useful battle technique. It's called a skill chain attack. A skill chain attack? When your action gauge is full, you can choose skill chain attack to perform consecutive attacks without using MP. The two characters closest to the one performing it will support them in a chain attack. The effects differ based on the combination, so try it out with different characters. Wow, that's amazing. It should come in handy when we face strong opponents. Definitely. Be sure to make use of it. Sorry for the holdup. Let's get going. Why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You're watching The Illusion of the Falsia on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.